Hello, welcome. My name is Manuel from Kata Studios. So we're going to learn how to properly update your WordPress plugins, right? Usually you have to do this one after the other by clicking each and every one of these updates, or you select all of the plugins that requires updates and click option from here, select updates and apply all. This is just two ways to do it with a bulk action option, but there's a better way to do it and also have lesser friction in error. Now, if you're updating Elementor frequently, you would notice with me that whenever you update the main Elementor and try to update the Pro Elementor, most times you encounter an error from over here, right? Now, the issue, if you refresh it, it will actually detect that this particular one is updated, whereas it's still on the older version. Now, the issue is because of a version incompatibility. So it's not like the both are not compatible, but you need to update the Pro plugin sometimes before the free plugin. And sometimes you need to update the free plugin first before the Pro plugin. There's something that usually pops up in the dashboard area. I don't know if I will even find that at all. Usually pop up somewhere here. If you click on the dashboard, it shows you to actually click. You see how neat my platform is to clean up your dashboard. Click on the screen and disable all of this rubbish. So you have a clean interface and your brain can also be clean. Now, you get that update of information. Here asking you to update Elementor database. So the Elementor database itself is what runs in the background. These are what makes the platform work or sync properly with your database in your hosting platform, right? Now, you need to update them frequently based off on the updates you do here. So sometimes the update for that comes before the update for the plugin. Sometimes the update for the plugin comes before that. Either ways. Now, the incompatibility issue we are talking about, you understand it very well, right? So to update and make your update very simple and sleek and simple, easier for you is just head over to the dashboard area, hover on this. Then you're going to see updates from here. This is the safest way and you're not going to have any error whatsoever. Click on the updates you find from there. Okay, so now you scroll down, you're going to see all of the plugins that are available. Now, why I like this option, it shows us everything that needs updates, even the ones that you can't see here. Now, scroll down, you can also see that we have the theme, which we use Hello Theme, which also needs an update. If you have other themes that need an update from here, you're going to detect that very easily. And if you have other themes in your website, click on those themes and delete all of them. They are not necessary. Just use the Hello theme and that's enough for what you want for Elementor in case you are building a custom website, except you are building a template-based website, which is actually for kids. So for those who are building custom website, this is very, very insightful. What you need to do now is click on select all, just one single click, and click on what? Update plugin. Very easy. And automatically all the plugins will start initiating their updates. All of them. The only ones that won't update are plugins that actually have a license issue. So if there's a plugin you have that you don't have the license assigned to that plugin, you encounter an error, and that is normal, right? But if all your plugins have license and most of them are free version, you're going to get updates for all of them like this. All of them are going to be successful, and you're going to notice by the green tag at the end of each of this particular line, right? You can click to see more information on the update version and all of that. Okay, so once we are done with that, you can go back to the dashboard, click on the updates area again. And the next thing you need to do now is, you see that option now is now out after we done with it. So click on run this for this first time, the data updater, and click on the second one again if you still find that. One is for the free version and one is for the pro version. Make sure you do this, very important. Immediately update your plugins. Now we are done with that. Let's check. Okay, we have two more plugins that needs update from here. We are going to come back to that. So for the theme, you click on the theme area and you also update the theme. Very important. Because sometimes you may be doing some things in the front end that you are noticing some kind of section or layout error. Just update the theme and you are good to go. So you see, we have two more plugins that didn't update. I don't know why, because we selected all. But maybe because since we updated the Elementor database plugin, automatically the update is now available for us to do. But you can see, we refresh the page and if it is wiped off, it's because that particular one was an error. The two updates we find there was an error. So all of our stuff are updated. You can go back, refresh the page. If you encounter that error, refresh the page, confirm if those plugins are updated or not. Once you're done, you can head over to Elementor itself, click on Tools, right? And inside of Tools, what you need to do now is to clear the file data and also sync library. Now, after you're done with this, next thing you need to do is to head over to the website by clicking on the website link from over here. Okay? Head over to the website and check and make sure that the website, everything is okay. Scroll down to make sure everything in the header, specifically the header, which is a template, and then the footer, make sure everything is okay from there. If everything is okay, you are good to go. You can check other pages if you have time. This is how to maintain your client's website to make sure everything stays in place. This is one part. We have about 8 levels of maintenance and management. This is just one part of maintenance, which is plugin updates and website cache updates. For instance, as you're done, if you have a cache tool, it will purge automatically if you're using a very advanced cache tool. If it doesn't, go and purge your cache. Very important. Once you're done, you are good to go. So this is how to simply update your client WordPress plugins. So don't go about clicking those things one after the other. Just go to the option here, update them. Now, the issue why people don't update their plugins all at the same time is because in the past, there is what we call plugins incompatibility. So one plugin may need a dependency on another plugin. For instance, you are using a Jet Engine or you're using QI add-on plugin, which is under Elementor. It works under Elementor. So if Elementor plugin is updated and it has no compatibility with that particular version of the update in that particular tool you're updating, and you update it, you see that your website front end will have an issue. Your website will break, especially in the areas where how you detect is that in the areas where you built with that particular tool. So it's that particular tool interface that will be affected. There's a time Elementor itself in general got a general error where everything went bazooka. Like the website went down, like website was so scattered, looking like as if there wasn't any styled whatever. Now, if you have a case like that, that is Elementor issue, and the Elementor have not bring out a new update and your client is complaining to you, what you do is come back to this tool area, click on version control, click on rollback and select an older version before that update. When you do that, you click on save. Do the same thing here, select that same version, click and save the work. When you save the work, go to your front end, everything is okay. You have to now wait for a few days. Elementor will release a new beta version and then you can update to that beta version. But first, you must mark the current version that is giving the issue so you don't update to that one again. So this, guys, is how to actually update your client's website, right? If you have not subscribed to this website, do so immediately. If you have not liked this video, you are enjoying what you are receiving, do that immediately, right? I love you all. Do have a wonderful day. God bless you.